What is going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. In this video, I want to show you one of the best endgame farming methods for Diablo 2, and that is seal popping the Chaos Sanctuary. Now, the Chaos Sanctuary, especially in Hell mode, is one of the most dangerous areas within Diablo 2, mainly because the mobs curse you, they're resistant to all types of things: lightning, ice, fire, I believe poison as well. They're not physical resistant, and they're not. Well, some can roll, especially the elites, and they can also, I believe, roll immune to magic, but not 100% on that. I don't think I've ever seen them roll immune to magic. So, why do you want to do this method, first of all? Well, it being one of the higher level endgame areas of the game, it has the ability to drop most of the uniques available within Diablo 2. Now, what this method actually does is it allows you to kill the majority, not all of them, the majority of the mobs within the Chaos Sanctuary. Now, keep in mind, all the mobs that do die with this method from the seal popping themselves are not affected by Magic Find, which means you're not likely going to get unique items from them when you kill them this way, but runes in Diablo 2 are not affected by Magic Find and can drop either way, so killing a large quantity of mobs effectively lets you have a higher chance of getting runes. However, you do still need to kill 3 super uniques and Diablo himself that is affected by Magic Find, so having Magic Find in your build is not a bad thing. Now, one of the things that you do need for this build to absolutely work is teleport. So a sorceress is recommended, and if you do choose to play a sorceress, remember all 3 resistances are within the Chaos Sanctuary, and you need to have a way to deal with them. In my example, I am using a lightning sorceress. My mercenary has an infinity, therefore I can kill all types of resistance mobs within the sanctuary. Alternatively, a Hammerdin or any other build that does use Enigma and has a way to deal with all of these mobs is recommended. And of course, the higher your cast rate, the faster you can teleport, and the more likely you will be able to get more mobs killed using this method. So, without any further ado, I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do it. Come here, buff, and then we're teleporting our way into the Chaos Sanctuary. So, first thing we want to do is go all the way here, and then we are going to kill all of the mobs around the seal areas, like this. These guys are immune to lightning, so you definitely need the mercenary alive for that. And generally, once you get to this point, sometimes they will glitch out like that. It's quite annoying. You want to kill everything in about this, up to this area here, coming from the seals. And then you're going to pop that seal. You're going to kill this elite pack right over here. And you're going to pop the other seal. Then you're going to move on to the next one. So, again, you want to clear all the mobs till around this area here, give or take, because they won't be caught in the seal explosion that does kill all the mobs. Pop the seal as well, kill the elite pack. Sometimes they roll magic resistance and lightning resistance, and then your mercenary has to do the work for you. That's just kind of the way it is, especially if you're playing a sorceress. And then once you're done till about like this point here, give or take, you have a couple mobs left over. It's okay. You're going to want to come here and do the same thing on this side. Now, the difference is you're going to leave one of these seals on click. And the one you always want to click is going to be the one that's further down here, because that's the one that spawns the super elites. And then you're going to destroy them effectively and precisely. And sometimes it will also roll lightning enchanted, or immune to lightning, sorry. And it'll be up to your mercenary to actually deal with it. That's the downside of actually using sorcerers for this method. But you can still do it pretty quickly, and it's not always going to roll lightning immune. Now, we have this one seal unpopped. So what we're going to do is go all the way back to the beginning. And here you either want to clear the mobs up until this point, because you probably won't make it back to that seal in time. Basically what happens is when you're around mobs, they become activated. Alternatively, what you can do is drop a portal that will also keep the mobs activated for you in the meantime. Once that's done, you come right out here once you get to the River of Flame at the very edge, and then you're going to very quickly move your way to that last seal, trying to aggro all the mobs. So you're going to go straight in a line here and try and clip all of them here, and you're going to go to the seal and pop it. And that effectively now killed all the mobs in the remainder of the sanctuary, and they give you drops as well. Of course, Diablo is going to spawn. You're going to kill him very quickly, and the seal Chaos Sanctuary popping method is complete. Now you can check this before you kill Diablo, you can do it after, but all of these mobs now dropped items that have been killed by the great seal popping all the way to here, especially if you left the portal there. And sometimes you will get good drops, sometimes you won't. Don't expect good drops every single run. But, you know, you farm this for a couple hours, 2-3 hours, 4-5 hours, depends on your luck, obviously. You will be able to get some very good loot off of this. And typically, the run takes a couple minutes, 3 minutes at the most, I'd say. If your cast rate is fast enough, you won't really have any issues, and you have a solid chance for getting good loot quickly because you're killing a ton of mobs in a very quick span of time. Anyways, that's it for the seal popping Chaos Sanctuary method. I hope you guys found this helpful. As always, my social media information will be in the video description. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.